Hello everyone, my name is Avalon and welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. We've done both Elden's Dragon and Faron's Dragon? And that just leaves us with the Dragon of Lanayru. Now, there is obviously still this section down here to explore. And it looks like it links into this path here, so we'll drop in the mine entry. And we'll have a look. We'll follow the claw shop route round, see if there's anything up there. Well, I mean, there's a Goron up there, so maybe there is. But yeah, he's got like a little quest marker. So let's go up there and see what he's got to say. Hello, my Goroni friend. You're a different Goron though. You're Golo. Oh, you remembered my name after saying it was so hard to say. That's nice. I did find it. Yes. Yeah. I am truly amazing, you know. I like this Goron. He can stay. He's a nice Goron. You found out about the dragons. There is a hidden area just beyond the desert. You see, I found a very narrow passageway. Nice. So you can go and see the thunder robot. It is an adventure. I'm sorry you can't come, buddy, but he was in that little cave last time, wasn't he? Which is at the other end of this, anyway. Oh, just resetting my gyro. I've been watching some other people talk and play around this game and such, and discussing the motion controls and that sort of thing. And I'm not gonna pretend that they're perfect, because they're not. They're far from perfect, and there are some times when in sword combat I'm thinking, oh, I should have landed that. But you can definitely see as the game's gone on that I've got better. Like those claw shot things, I hardly missed at all. Oh, I actually thought I'd messed up by picking that one up, but it turns out there is something under there. But yeah, those claw shot things I did really well at. I just went straight through it with no issue at all. However, previously I was missing every other claw shot. So, as much as the motion controls may not be perfect, I think there is a lot of user error that goes alongside them as well. Play my harp here? Yeah. Out he pops. Gonna give me another evil crystal? Monster claw. Okay, we'll take it. I didn't read his hint. Oh well. But yes, this is a new section of the desert, which is quite cool. Okay. Yes, thank you. Fine. Come on. Awesome. So it's just everything's dead and barren. And this is where the time shift stones come from. That's interesting. Consequently, just. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to, I guess, escort a time stone somewhere. From what it sounds like. This is Lanayru Gorge. There we go. Awesome, but what was I saying? As emotion controls. Yeah, so you can see that I've improved as an individual, but I just think that the motion controls are not as bad as everyone seems to make out. Okay, not that way then. There's a goddess cube over there though. I can't make it. Oh, there's like dead robots around. Clearly I'm gonna have to go back in time. Oh, the skeleton is a quest. Oh. This is the dragon. Are you okay, Mr. Dragon? He doesn't seem very okay, I think is what we're gonna go with there. So we need to get my beetle out. I really should go and upgrade some of these items, really. Cool, drop this down. Kablooey. But yeah, so the motion controls on the whole, they're actually pretty decent, I think. I think they respond quite nicely to what I'm doing with my hand. And I find that a lot of the issues that I'm finding are user error rather than game error. And you know, I understand why some people have found them frustrating. I'm not saying there hasn't been times when I've not been infuriated. Things such as the stab are quite annoying, and they do seem to come off center quite regularly. Need a key for this door. There's something on the sign. But it's so easy to recenter it. I don't have his permission because he's dead. Oh, hang on. Maybe I do have his permission. Can I seriously? Wow, Link, you just picked up a whole rock, man. What a legend. What's that down there? Sparkling away. What is it? Oh, it's a key! Ah, see, I don't need Lanayru's permission at all. I just need to go and pick up this key. Easy peasy. I mean, I feel like they could have done a puzzle or something around that. Anything, really, to make it more interesting than just looking around, but you know, whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, sometimes the motion controls are not perfect, you know, and you do have to recenter them quite regularly, but they've made it so easy to recenter now. It's literally just push Y where your hand rests. You know, so if you've got like a slight tilt on your wrist, and you push Y, then that will take it as your center, which is good. You know, oh, what happened there, Link? Why did you decide to just let go? See, stuff like that is a valid complaint about controls, because how did that even happen? Because he was in the climbing animation, so I couldn't let go. You can't let go during the climbing animation. Oh, shall I see if I've still got it? If I can still catch these things. There we go. Look at that. True professional. But yeah, so the stab's a bit awkward, like I said. But on the whole, you know, if I'll show you what I mean. Oh wow, they got some mad digging claws on these robots. They're like scrapper's claws. But yeah, so if I hold my sword out over here and then push Y, now it thinks that if I bring my hand back to where it normally sits, my sword's over here. So you can just easily do it. Whereas I remember on the Wii, you used to have to like point the remote at the screen to get that to go. Oh, well, he's dead then. But yeah, no, I remember it being, you know, you had to point the remote at the screen, so it was really down to the remote of what orientation everything was going to be. And whereas in the Switch version, I've got control over how I want the orientation to be, which is fine. You know, I'm on board with that. Ah, silly bokoblins. Who do you think you are? Ah! I thought I'd got him with me Skyward Strike, but I was so wrong. Oh, do you know what? See you later, buddy. See you later, buddy. Don't need to fight these things, do I? So I don't know why I'm even toying with the idea of doing so. I just walk straight past him. Okay, I was just wondering how do I get across there, and then the bridge started spawning. There's a couple of the bokoblins here, though. Oh. I'm not even going to let them ignite their little electric swords. And just wipe them out straight away. The only thing is that I learnt the hard way that last time, is that you do start slipping as soon, or sinking, sorry, as soon as you step onto that. Where's the button for this one? Button? Oh, it's up here. Didn't see that at all. Very well hidden. Now I think that I should have looked around for some other vines in other sections and stuff, you know? Let's go. Come on, quick. Some more spawning bridges. I like this. This is cool. Where does that go then? Okay, let's be quick. We don't have time to look around at where things are going. We just have to be rapide. Oh, did we get... Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, thank goodness, the thingy stopped. Oh, thank goodness for that. Did it stop because I was bad, or did it stop because... Oh no, it needed a button push. For you... I mean, it still stopped because I was bad, but it's nice to know that it wasn't like the game trying to give me a second chance or something. It actually was just designed to stop there. So what comes after this bit? This is quite cool though, isn't it? Like, how the environment's changing to get across here. Oh, I'm steaming that. I didn't... Should have paid more attention there, Avalon. You nearly got blown off a cliff. Oh, I desperately need a stamina fruit or something. Please. Oh, there's one there. Oh, there's one there. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, no, I need to go down for this one. Ooh, I nearly got blown off that time. Nearly messed that up. But we're good. It's all good. Claw shot point over there. Oh, it's inactive in this time zone. I have to wait for the time stone to go and activate a claw shot point. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, this is gonna make a really good challenge if it's gonna give me, like, claw shot points that I have to wait for the right moment to go to. That's gonna be cool. You know, it's like I've said multiple times, one of the most important things a game can do is teach you a skill and then make you use that skill in new and more challenging ways. So here it's taught us about time stones, it's taught us how the claw shots work. And now it's like, now you've got to do claw shots under pressure. Because if you don't, you'll fall. Which is great, I think it's wicked. And I was worrying about the keys for a while actually, but it turns out that they don't exist in the past, so when the time stone catches up with them, they disappear. So how do I get to there? Oh, there's some vines there. Oh no. Quick. Drop. There we go. We're good. It's all good. A little bit of a panic there, but it's all good. Ooh, that's a big old blob. Do you know what would be cool is if the blobs, like, gunked up the tracks or something. Is that a whip point? Wow, I didn't think I'd see a whip point again. Can you... There we go. That's cool. Still making sure we're using these older items and stuff. Ah! I thought maybe it'd make us use the gust bellows because, you know, obviously that was from the desert region anyway. But no, it's going to make us use the whip. I'm on board with that. So what I'm guessing is going to happen here is that we're going to get this time stone all the way round. You know where that middle section was? Can we, like, there we go. But yeah, to where that middle section was on the little turntable, and then somehow that will bring... Well, it'll go back in time, and then Dragon will be alive in the past, obviously. Okay, lots of spinny boys here. So, which side do I have to be on? This side? Oh, no. This side. Oh, and this side. All the sides. I've got to be every side. Oh, that was too slow. But I can just run up this, surely. What? Why can't I run up this? It's the tiniest cliff ever. Okay, we'll just run up this in the sand then. There we go. Can't believe I just couldn't walk up the tiny little wall. I don't know why he stopped attacking me, but I'm not complaining because that could have ended terribly if he didn't. No, Link! There we go, we got the stabbing in time at least. You know, at least I killed him, that's what I'm here to do. Excuse me. See, this one I have to deal with. Otherwise, the cart can't move forwards. There we go. It's all good. you're gone. See you later. So what happens here? That's a BMOS, that's fine. Oh, the cage didn't despawn fast enough for me to deal with it. Come on, man. Don't even try and shoot me with your eye laser. Okay, and then I'm guessing this... Oh, no, it's a whippy one. I can't reach it. Pull that down. Cool. Next section. I can't believe how long we've had to take this one particular thing. Been going for ages. Oh, we're back out the front now, though. Because there's the dragon bones over there. This is the big cliff that I couldn't get over. Would you just die? Oh, I need to... Oh, it's okay, it stops. Cool. Grab a bomb. Avoid that. Spin this back around. Brill. Superb. So, there's a guy on YouTube I watch called Unpoppable Balloons. And for his sins, he watches me as well. And he's a great guy. He actually dedicates so much of his time to helping out small YouTubers with like tips and tricks and like reviews of their content and stuff. He's a really good guy, and yeah, he was streaming recently and talking about a comment that I've made in the past about Breath of the Wild. And I did comment on it in the comments in his video, and I'll link to his video in the description or something, but I wasn't there for the live stream to actually have this discussion. But his viewers commented on the fact that Breath of the Wild was going back to the roots of Zelda with Zelda 1 and stuff. Oh look, there you go, he's in the exact same position he died in. That's lucky, isn't it? Oh, and there's a robot there. Hey man, how we doing? I am human, yes. I'm from the Link, the Sky. I'm now called LD Link 16. Oh, you can't sing. You got one job, man. The goddess told you to sing. Right, how do we make him better? You. Fixed him. Oh, okay. Oh, so are we gonna have to go and get this seedling tree thing? The seed from the tree. From around here. And then we're gonna have to take it to that little patch in the sealed temple, whatever it was called. Yeah, there's got to be a time stone here because there's a robot. And the tree died. That's cool. So it died here, but we can obviously redo time. But yeah, anyway, so they were saying, you know, Breath of the Wild, obviously I didn't know what I was talking about because the first Zelda game was so different to the Zelda games that follow it, and I totally agree, the first Zelda game was different, but I think people fail to remember what that game was actually like to play. Of course I'm off to help him. Yeah, because what it was actually like to play was a mess. It wasn't non-linear for part 1. Like, it was actually divided into numbered levels, not just a segmented story order. There was actually specific numbers to the levels. So there was that. But did I just see... Oh, it's just Dragonfly. So yeah, there's that as the first point, but additionally to that point, it was ridiculous navigating that game. I am one of the biggest Zelda fans going. I guarantee you could ask anyone who knows me what my favourite series of games is. And despite their flaws, most people will know that it's Zelda. And you know, I'm not someone who's so in love with the games that I can't recognise faults. Each game has faults, without a shadow of a doubt. But that first one is the only Zelda game that I don't revisit to go and play. You know, it's just so random. You know, I say that Zelda games are like Metroidvanias at times, in the way that you have to get items to progress, and I stand by that opinion. But one thing in Metroidvanias that I really dislike is, or the older Metroidvanias, where you have to bomb random walls. And the first Zelda game was full of that. At least like Link to the Past, which also was full of wall bombing. At least they highlighted the walls with a crack or something. But yeah. But hey ho, that's a whole different conversation. That said, as I've also said many times before, please, if you do disagree with me on these sort of things, talk to me about them, because I just like talking about Zelda. I could talk about Zelda forever, and probably never get bored. Just so that I am crystal clear on this, I do think Breath of the Wild is a good game. I just think it loses too much of its identity as a Zelda game. Oh, you can't go to the one in the temple, can you? So I gotta go back in time, plant the seed, forward in time, grow the tree. That's the game plan. I'm assuming that someone's going to jump out and tell me that that's what to do as well. Because, you know, it wouldn't be Skyward Sword if someone didn't explain the obvious to you. Although this does... the whole needing to time travel thing does raise some questions that I had. You know, way back when I first started doing the extra dragon stuff, I thought maybe you'd have to go back in time and explore the regions in the ancient past. And obviously they've thought about doing time travel like that because of this section here. But as much as they have thought about it, they haven't like done anything with it, have they? You know, it's clear that they could have done something with it, they just chose not to, which is a real shame because, you know, you could have said the forest used to be flooded, which is why it's such a vibrant forest now, because the ground was so moist and lush. You could have said that Eldon was covered in lava in the present, because it used to be a barren mountain that erupted and lava just flooded everything. You know? You could have said... you just could have done it all like that. But yeah, that's, you know, a whole different thing. There's me fruit, at least. Wicked. So let's head on back. Groose, do you like your tree? Oh, he actually does like his tree. Okay, I mean, he's got nothing interesting to say about the tree, but he does acknowledge it. I'm quite surprised by that. I wonder how... I mean, the time travel in this game's weird, and you shouldn't really think of, or overthink time travel too much in video games or any media, because time travel is just too wibbly wobbly anyway. But is everything that happens in the past something that has to happen in the future? For example, no matter what happens, Zelda has to go back to the past and she has to turn herself into the Amber to keep the imprisoned sealed. So that, you know, it has to happen. So I can't remember what the different theories of time travel are called, but there's that one. But then there's this one where I've gone back in time, changed something, and it's changed in the future. So which is it? Is it like, is it closed loop? Is it a closed loop time travel system? Or a consequential loop where you can go back in time, change things in the past, and change in the future? Because I'd argue, if it is consequential, if we're going with it's consequential, me saving this dragon is a huge issue when it comes to time travel-y things. But hey, maybe I'm just thinking about stupid stuff and I should just be quiet and enjoy the game. As many people have often said to me, they say, Avalon, it's for dramatic effect, shut up. You know, we're watching films, or stupid rom-coms, or whatever, and something's happening, and they're like, Avalon, shut up, it's for dramatic effect. I'm like, yeah, I mean it is, but it doesn't mean it's realistic, does it? You know, like, when something goes wrong for the main character or something, and he just happens to be in that area just in time to review what went wrong or something like that, you know? Things that just never would happen in real life, but for some reason is totally fine to happen in these fictional worlds. But yeah, dramatic effect, I'm told. So I guess, you know, the time travel in this, it doesn't matter, it's for dramatic effect. So we'll try and keep that mindset. Right, Dragon, my main man, I got you an apple. It's a pretty golden apple. Clearly someone's been playing Minecraft. Hello there. Is there something I need? No, there's something you need. Let me just pull this massive apple out of my pocket. I can hardly carry it, but I had no problem bringing it here. Yeah, of course I brought it here for you, Lanayru. And I'm gonna hammer throw it straight in your mouth. That's the second dragon that we've looked after and medicated. Oh Christ, see you there. Happy dragon. You can feel the fruit's effects already. Nice. Awesome. And now he is flying once again. He's a lot chunkier than the other ones. The other ones are like stick thing noodles, and he's like a really chubby bloke. You know? There we go. Another spiritual experience of singing. He's got the best voice out of the three dragons, though. For definite. I still don't understand why he's yellow, though. I get he's a thunder dragon. Fine, whatever, but why is the colours wrong? That was the worst grammar ever, but you know what I mean. Why are the colours wrong? Awesome, so give you some time to prepare, and when I next visit you, I'll be mightily pleased. Yeah, I have collected all three parts, so we'll go to Levias, the spirit in the sky, and he will teach us the end of the song. But there we go, so that's all three dragons, including this chubster over here. So with that, I have been Avalon, this has been Skyward Sword HD, and I will see you guys tomorrow.